everybody, Carol here. Welcome back to my channel. Here I have another 12 by 12 canvas with painter's tape on the bottom, and there you see it with a base coat of half phthalo blue and black mixed with medium. This that I'm putting down here is phthalo green mixed with green flash, and this is Decoart Extreme Sheen Copper. I will be listing everything down in the description as far as colors and medium and anything else you need to know. And then next is aqua mixed with some metallic white. I wanted everything to have a metallic shine. And this is good old Decoart 24 karat gold, my favorite. What I'm going to do is basically a Mardi Gras chain pull. This is Royal Ruby Extreme Sheen mixed with pink tourmaline Decoart Extreme Sheen. And then this is just metallic cobalt blue. And then we're back to the aqua again. Now I'm going to take my treadmill silicone and put a drop in my white, which is metallic white, and use those Mardi Gras beads, dipping it into the white, as you see, and use that to pull it down, and hopefully the white will cause a little bit of sellage to come up. And then I'm going to continue and put more color down and do it again next to that. So I'm doing my Galactic series, and I've been looking at different pictures. So I've always been obsessed with space, and there's some gorgeous stuff if you've never looked at Hubble Space Telescope pictures out there of the different galaxies and the beautiful nebulas. And I came across a nebula that looked like a swipe. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do that and see where it leads. So that's what I'm doing here, is making myself a nebula. Dropping down all the same colors, and then using the Mardi Gras beads dipped in the white that has a little bit of silicone, just to pull it all down and swipe it. My paint is just a mound, a simple mound, a little bit that disappears quickly off your stick, because I am doing swipes here, so you need it to be a little more fluid, especially the swipe color if you're using one like the white that I'm using here. And the medium I use this time around, again, I put my paint into the cups, a splash of Liquitex High Gloss Varnish, and then my medium, which is 2 parts Elmer's glue all, 1 part water. So if I have a cup of glue, half a cup of water, I shake that up in a jug and let it sit overnight so that it gets rid of all its bubbles and foam. And here we go again. I've dipped the ball chain in the white, and I'm having difficulty here because I have it on my spinner and it wants to spin, and I don't want it to spin. Just going back with a little bit more white on the chain and pulling it down. And the colors are just gorgeous. When they dried, it was just brilliant metallics. Really, really gorgeous. So now I'm just doing a quick torch. See what comes up from the little bit of white. And there's also some action just from using metallics also. And I'm just touching up the edges a bit. And then from here I decided I was going to look at it and see what I saw and how I wanted to enhance it. I knew I was going to do a swipe-like nebula, but then after that, it was all up in the air, depending on what it looked like to me. So I decided to add greens this time because I rarely use greens because they scare me. But I thought with a swipe and making them metallic, we should be good. So then here what I did was I took a paper cup, I put each color in, layering it, and I'm just doing a little ribbon pour right across the top there. And then I'm just taking a edge of a damp paper towel and I'm just making all kinds of wispies and things because now it's starting to shape up and look like foliage and greenery to me. And now I have a direction of where I want to take this. So I just keep taking my pointed paper towel there and just re-dipping it into the greens and the golds and just going in and adding more movement, foliage, leaf-like structures. Again, I'm just going back in with the different metallics and highlighting that green area to look more and more like foliage and trees and bushes and that kind of thing. The greens came out so beautiful between the aqua and even the metallic cobalt blue that's got a bit of a turquoise look to it. And then, of course, my phthalo green, which I mixed with the green flash. I just felt I'm going to highlight it this time. And since it just looked like a forest to me, and the swipe looks like rain, I'm calling it the Rainforest Nebula. Sometimes I don't have names for these things. Sometimes I'm not quite sure what I think a pour is until later when it's dry and I get a chance to look at it. But this time around, I definitely had a vision and then I ran with it. And I'm so excited. Wait till you see how it dried. I tried real hard to get some good shots of the metallic. It's so hard on video and film just to get that brilliant shine and not have it be overly reflective back in your face. But I think you'll be able to see how beautiful it dried because I waited for it to dry before I took the final shots and close-ups. And then I decided, I have to put in some stars because this is the universe after all. So to those of you that have been subscribed to my channel, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Give me a thumbs up, hopefully. And make sure that you click the bell so that you'll get future notifications about other videos I put up. Also, down in the description is other information that you'll need between colors and medium, Facebook, Instagram, etc., etc. But I really appreciate you all for watching and supporting me. So now I will do a torch, see what more comes up. I've got a little bit of that white mixed into the green foliage, and I'm just hoping it just pops a little bit of cells and some interest. Now I'm just adding a little more gold bling. So I do plan on doing some other things like tiles and resin in the future. And I hope you'll come along with me on my journey. Some of these things will be brand new to me, so we'll learn together. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope during this time that everyone's been staying safe and maybe using your free time while you're in isolation, if you still are, to be creative and find that creative side. If you've never painted or drawn or done anything artsy before, now might be the time to try. It's a great stress reliever. It is for me anyway, for sure. So now this is just my final torch, and then we'll go and see the dried results very shortly. There you go. That is the Rainforest Nebula. Look at this. Look at these gorgeous colors, and every one of them is shiny and beautiful. And that just looks like foliage to me. Look at that shine. So, hope you enjoyed this, the fourth of my Galactic series. And until next time, please stay safe, be kind, and have a great day.